welcome, trolls. First sees all.
How's it going, everyone? Hope everyone's enjoying your social distancing and staying in your own little corners. This is a little break. I'm gonna take four-wheeler's gonna go by and destroy this video. But anyway, okay. We gotta have some fun, right? It's a bit odd seeing during Easter, you know, everything being pretty quiet like that. Gives us all time to reflect exactly on what's going on, right? Beautiful day today. Geese going by right now. Decided to make myself just a little fire. A big little fire. Hi everyone, I hope you had a wonderful Easter. Thanks for the interest you all have in the channel. Thanks for the generous contributions, everyone. Christie Lindsay, Anthony, you'll see at the end of the video, I'll mention a thank you. This is the sun. This is with an inversion. It's straight up inversion, light added to be able to see the object beside the sun. I've showed it in many ways. People got mad. Either way, I don't really care anymore. And I'm just going to show my work because, hey, you know, I love sharing my findings. Image of the sun, as you see all the layers around the sun with filters of colors to be able to bring out the different layers all around the sun. It fascinated me. And, of course, this big mama that, listen, it could even be just be a piece of the sun. Why do I say that? I'm not making this up. It's what they were talking about at that moment in 217, 218. They were talking about a mass coronal ejection, from the sun. And what that did is a massive planet-sized object came out of the sun. So, at the same time, I'm recording this object right beside the sun. So it was documented, and here it is coming close to the sun. People say, why is there a cross around the sun? It's refraction of light. The light is so bright. And these other objects were coming in and they were disturbing the sun. Look it up. It's in the news. NASA themselves were talking about it. And again, with a filter of color to see just the different tones, if you want, around the sun, the corona, everything, all the different layers of fire and, you know, all around. There's that planet-sized object, whatever it may be, which again, it could be just an explosion from the sun that came out of the sun. I'm giving all the options of what they could be, but then again, they talk about the planetoids and tiny objects that right now, a second moon in the solar system. It's not a second moon, but it's a planetoid, which they call a tiny planet. This is an unknown object that I caught beside the moon. We're going to go see something pretty spectacular. All the activity, and only once in my life was I ever able to capture all these objects. It's pretty scary, winding left and right around the sun. And watch the way I caught this big object going by. It's a planet-sized object, even bigger than Earth, after we see this, going by the sun. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for sharing, and thanks for subscribing. The UFO goes between the moon and the sun during a partial eclipse. At the end of 2017, beginning of 2018, things started happening in space around the sun. There was a lot of activity. There was one day that everyone was talking about objects flying around the sun. Many people captured them, me included. This is a large object, I would say planetoid, that we're going to see live with all the other objects that were in space at that moment I was filming. 217. Thank you to all the patrons so much. To all who are helping, like these people. Anthony Leatherbarrow, Dana Shiver, Michel Chechini, Leisa Groce, Christie Lindsay, Michel Chechini, Gerald Dalling, Robert Goudreau, Michel Chechini, Christie Lindsay, Michel Chechini. Thanks, everyone.
This is Houston. Say again, please.